Hi Gearshifters, I am at the Grease Monkey Garage getting a trailer hitch put on the back of my CRV so that I can go pick up my new motorcycle. Stick around and you'll get to see me test drive it as well as bring it home. So this is kind of involved. You have to take off the exhaust system to put the hitch on?
Where the exhaust is over there, where it mounts.
Staging everything, getting the parts laid out where they're going to be needed.
It's something that they put in the kit just to help you try to get up through here and through the frame.
Like a fishing wire.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Take it and just stuff it back up in this hole, just in case if you ever want to take your hitch off, they don't have to, they can just grab a hold of it and pull it right out.
You make that look easy.
I don't know about that. We can get the other side, then it should be good to try to put the hitch up there.
Awesome. I'm having math flashbacks, levers and pulleys and fulcrums and stuff. A couple things about this trailer hitch that are pretty interesting. It seems like it was designed by an engineer who never actually saw it mounted. Name's upside down, and the center part is blocked by that hitch. Is plan B to cut that?
Yeah, since the hitch ain't lining up, just the specs on the hitch whenever they put it together. This probably need to be moved just a quarter of an inch.
Now that the hitch is mounted, they're gonna replace the exhaust, put that back up, and then they're going to attach the electrical components.
It's already made from the factory. It's got a male plug for this to go into.
Nice.
And then it's got a ground stud in the back behind the panel to put the wire on for the grounding, and then you just mount this inside in a safe location where it won't rattle, and it's pretty simply cut and dry.
Takes away a whole lot of fighting.
All right, look at that. I love it. It's the little details.
Yeah, buddies.
So this panel has to be popped out to be able to get to the plugs for the wiring. Fingers crossed, it just plugs right in.
Just gotta hook up that ground and
Awesome.
you see where that other wire hooks up right above it?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna ground it with that one.
Now that we have it grounded, we're just going to be routing it down. So now that the wiring is attached to the vehicle, it's time to just put this car back together. He's making it look easy.
He's good at that.
This one right here was already ready for it.
Awesome. So we don't have to add a fuse. That makes it easier.
Yep. So you should be good to go. Engage your ties up.
Woohoo! We are done. So anytime I want to use it, I'll just pull out the cord and attach it, but when I'm not, it's tucked away. This is a 2-inch ball, 3 1/4 inch drop.
Flip it over and put your ball up here, and then it'll pick the trailer up.
Nice. Thank you so much, Alex, for getting this all done. I really, really appreciate you.
Had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, buddy.
All right. Thank you to everyone at Grease Monkey Garage in West Jefferson. Greatly appreciate you. I am here to pick up the U-Haul. So now that I have a trailer hitch on, it's just a matter of getting the trailer attached, pulling it down to Charlotte, stopping to get some gas really quick, and then I'm going to head over to Motorcycles of Charlotte where my friend John works so that I can try out his bike. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, we are going to try out this 2009 BMW GS800. I think it is absolutely the perfect bike for me if I can figure out how to turn it on. How do I turn it on? There we go. Take her out. Oh, I'm so excited.
Remember, take it easy on the leaning over until the tires are scrubbed.
I'll be very careful. Wow, this is smooth. Holy moly. So we're just gonna get past some of this traffic. Just want to see how it handles and how I feel, but it definitely feels very, very, very comfortable. You know what? Let's see how it does on the interstate. Too bad I can't test ride it up in the mountains. But they're brand new tires that haven't been scrubbed out, so I need to be super careful. And the tires that are on here are really made for off-roading. I just want to see how it feels at highway speed. There is a lot of wind. It's like right in the center of my chest, which is very different. Like my head feels totally shielded from the wind. But I definitely feel it on my chest. Size-wise, this feels really good. The pegs are kind of these like swivel pegs. They go up and down. We are rolling. This is a solid motorcycle. This is a 2009. It's got 102,911 miles. It's been well maintained. The owner is one of my friends. He has meticulously taken care of this bike. It is very well loved. Aptly named Dustye Miles. He upgraded the front suspension. It has Olean. If it feels this good with these tires, when I have some that are a little more for just roads and light gravel, I could see this feeling like a dream. Seen pictures of him riding it in like Tail of the Dragon. It's got a new chain on it, brand new. John, if you are watching, I love this motorcycle. Love it. The levers seem to be positioned in a pretty good spot for me. I think when I'm standing, it's probably exactly where it needs to be. Oh yeah, this is nimble. I want to get out away from the traffic a little bit. John does have all the original parts that he has traded out, but oh my gosh, so now I'm standing up, and yeah, the clutch is in the perfect position. So is the brake. Holy moly, I love it. I don't know if you can hear the engine, but it sounds so good. I'm just amazed with it, you know, how smooth it's running on these tires on this road. Man, I'm so
tempted, but nope, there's a gate. It is nice. I have a better line of sight, and like the visibility and like just what I can see. I can see so much more. Sitting up high like this, I can see further. So it comes with heated grips. Turn indicators are on both sides, and then you cancel them just with your right thumb. I haven't tooted the horn yet to see how that sounds. I have begun my journey into adventure biking. So the first step that I did, like anything, is I commit to stuff. So I went ahead and I signed up for a class next month. It's a 2-day class in Virginia taught by Moto Mark 1, and it is a 2-day off-roading for beginners. Learn fundamentals, also just, I mean, really get the skills that I need. And I went ahead and signed up for the class, and I need to have my own motorcycle for that. So my Harley isn't going to work and my Suzuki isn't going to work. So I have been searching over the past few weeks, ever since I signed up for that class, for the right bike. I have ridden quite a few of them, but I was holding out because I was very, very interested in this particular motorcycle. And the reason that I'm interested in it is because of how it's designed with where the weight is carried. So on this bike, the gas tank is actually located under the seat. It's not, you know, up on this tank between my legs. What's there right here is a battery, and John has done a lot of upgrades to this bike just to improve it. And one of the things that he did that I'm really excited about is he actually changed out the battery and put in a lithium battery, which reduces the weight that I'm carrying up here by at least 10 pounds. So that is, I mean, that's a significant difference. So the bike does not feel top heavy. I mean, compared to like my Harley, you know, cruising bike, obviously the center of gravity is higher. But, you know, for this type of adventure bike, normally, you know, as I'm standing up on it, I feel like I'm balancing something in my lap. This doesn't feel that way at all, and super easy to stand up. I just have to tell you, I'm just dying to go off the road with it, but I'll wait until it's mine, because I am not sure of a road that I could take without getting into some issues. But once it's mine, holy moly, this is definitely the right bike for me. John, I will absolutely take very good care of Dustye Miles. I will bring Dustye on to lots of adventures. And take very, very, very good care. So rest assured, I will love this motorcycle and put hundreds of thousands of miles on her. So with me just getting into this adventure biking world, I am looking for recommendations on, you know, just resources for learning. So I like to read books, like to watch videos. If there's any, you know, any YouTuber that you're aware of that is doing that kind of riding, that sort of explains what they're doing and talks about like the fundamentals of riding off-road that you enjoy, I feel like it's a good channel, you know, please let me know. Link it down in the bio, like in the comments. And I'm trying to think of the best way to get back. I'm really liking this. So this is a GPS that he's added. It's removable, which is nice. And they're hard bags, the panniers on the sides, which I really, really, really like. And it's equipped for a top case if I wanted to add one. I am excited. Super, super excited. But see, my feet touch, so I'm able to hit, you know, flat foot it. But it's definitely very, very, very comfortable. Well balanced. Not sure how that operates or works. But I think that he's got a couple of different windshields. One of the reasons that I was really excited to find out about buying this bike is that he wasn't planning on selling it. So everything that he's been doing to upgrade it and maintain it, he's been doing it for himself. So, you know, making sure that, you know, putting the top of the line everything in it and making sure that all the service intervals have been done. And it's not like he's, oh, I'm gonna sell it and not take care of it. And it's really nice to know the history of a motorcycle when you're buying it. I feel fortunate that the Suzuki I bought, I knew the previous owner, Lauren. She had done most of the work on the bike herself. And, you know, if I have any questions about it, I can always just call her. I know doing business with friends is not always a good idea, but I do think that when it comes to buying a motorcycle, assuming that you're, you know, all of your values are the same related to beliefs about maintenance and how you ride and, you know, just different things on how you care for a motorcycle, assuming those are in alignment and you can agree on a price that makes you both happy, I think it's a good thing to buy a motorcycle from a friend. And it's kind of cool. They get to visit it when they see you riding, and, you know, maintains that relationship because they really are very special vehicles. I wish I could just ride her home. I wish that I had the ability to just click my heels together and have my car back home, but I need to get two vehicles back up to the mountains. So rented the trailer and we're gonna take care of that. Yeah, it feels different for sure. Man, that's smooth. Oh, super, super smooth. I imagine this 2-lane highway when I am going on long road trips. I mean, this would be the goal. If I'm not off-roading, like on a gravel road, it would be on a smaller road like this. But this bike is 100% capable of handling the highway if I needed to. And it feels really good, the height of it. I mean, standing up, I'm not hunched over. My arms are straight, but there's a little bit of bend, and yeah, I feel like it's definitely gonna be a good fit off-road. And I'm excited to learn something new. I think I found my bike. Bringing it in to get it inspected. Right now, I am just getting all of the adoption paperwork done so that I can bring home Dustye Miles. All right, so I have Dustye Miles all strapped up and I'm ready to head home to the mountains. I am super excited about my new bike. This is the first time that I've used a trailer on my own. It took me a few minutes to get the trailer situated, get her put away in the garage, and couldn't be happier. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Jordan and I believe in gear shifting gratitude,
If you like this video, please let me know. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe